The U.S. is escalating actions against what it says are drug traffickers with two more deadly boat strikes over the past few days. Zachary Cohen joins us now with more.
The U.S. military has killed at least 8 people over the last 2 days, announcing a strike against alleged drug boats in international waters on New Year's Eve and one on Tuesday. Now, the strike on Tuesday is different from many of the strikes that we've seen the U.S. military carry out to date, in part because they say that these vessels were traveling in a convoy, multiple ships traveling together along what the U.S. says was a known narco-trafficking route. They were targeted and destroyed, according to the U.S. Southern Command. But interestingly, there do appear to have been survivors from that initial strike, 2 individuals jumping overboard and abandoning their ship before it was destroyed by a second strike from U.S. forces. The status of those individuals, though, remains unclear. The military calling in the Coast Guard to initiate a search and rescue operation that remains ongoing. So far, those individuals have not yet been recovered, but that is a different handling of survivors than we've seen from the military in the past. Obviously, there was the September 2nd strike where the military killed 2 survivors from an initial strike in what is known as a double tap. That has prompted allegations of an alleged war crime against Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth and the commanders involved. We've also seen the military detain 2 survivors on a U.S. Navy ship before repatriating them back to their home countries. And in a 3rd strike, we have also seen them essentially call the Mexican authorities and have them lead a search and rescue mission that ultimately did not recover the individual. So this is really the latest in this months-long campaign that we've seen the U.S. military carry out, targeting alleged drug traffickers in international waters. But it also comes as President Donald Trump is escalating a pressure campaign on Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro, who he's gone to great lengths to connect to this drug trafficking operation and to drug cartels that have been designated as foreign terrorist groups. We reported last week that the CIA conducted a covert strike inside Venezuela itself. That was really an escalatory move by the Trump administration. So we'll be watching to see both how these strikes in international waters continue to play out, but also if the Trump administration decides to take additional action targeting Maduro himself.